Howdy y'all, welcome back. Episode number 7 of Let's Play Minecraft. I am the Reverend T-Rex, and for this episode, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm actually recording this intro, I'm almost going to say a week after the main guts of this video, or this episode, was actually recorded. If that makes any sense. It made sense in my head, so hopefully it translates to y'all. Whoops, y'all can kind of see the little project there. Let me get right here. There we go. Better view. Alright. Excuse me. But yeah, I got my first time lapse for y'all, and I didn't even do it. I'm going to go ahead and admit it, and that's why this episode is taking forever to get out. I worked for probably 15 hours or so this past weekend trying to get this time lapse to work correctly, and it didn't happen at all. So I got one of my good friends and buddies and pals that I game with a lot, Slippery Jim from Slippery Slope Videos on YouTube, which I'll link his channel below in the description, to hook me up, and he made the time lapse for me, and I'm going to go ahead and play that for y'all. But it is pretty much, we are 70% complete with the hostile mob farm. So I'll show the construction of that, and then I got another little special surprise for y'all afterwards, which will be the meat of this episode. I appreciate it, and without further ado, let's get on with that hostile mob farm. Alright guys, so since I did do a time lapse for this video, I figured that we'll do one other little tiny thing because it's a place I need to go. There's so many more resources in that area that it's, I have to do it now. So we're going to build us a nether portal. But I wanted y'all to take a look here. I have 6 layers. Yeah, I think it's 6 layers done for our mob farm. I believe the time lapse will only show 5 because looking back right before I recorded this part of the episode, for some odd reason my DxTory only, it keeps switching the default settings and it keeps going to a different frame rate. And I think the last clip, the time lapse was done in different clips because I kept running out of snow. So I would, do a section and then go farm some more snow, do another section. Excuse me. So it's done in different sections, and I think doing level 6 was done in a different frame rate than the other ones. But I've got the first 2 layers of section 7 done up there. But I'm going to go ahead and take a break from doing that for now, and we're going to go down here and we're going to put a nether portal in and spruce this area up a bit, maybe this episode as well. I have noticed, my voice just did something weird. I have noticed that this outline doesn't match this outline, so I have some blocks to fix that, and then I'm going to make the same type of entrance for the nether side. Plus, I'm really getting sick of just having random chests everywhere. I don't know. I'm just going to clear out a bunch of land here just so I can kind of get a feel for it. This shovel I love. I've repaired it at least 9 times so far. It is the Destroyer of Soils, and it absolutely just melts soil, dirt blocks. So let's see, I need to even see if I can remember how to even make a portal. I know that's sad to say, but it's very true. I haven't made a portal in months, it feels like. So I want to go back and have the entrance something like that, maybe. So I want it to be a few deep before you actually get to the portal itself. That way we can maybe add a little storage type area in here as well. But the reason why I want to go to the nether so bad is quartz, glowstone, and blaze rods. That's pretty much it for right now that I'm wanting. So I really need that stuff, especially for some of the projects I have planned in the near future. I'll need some quartz for that, glowstone just for lighting. I'm getting tired of using torches. And the blaze rods because and nether wart. Nether wart. I want to start using potions. Farming XP right now is so difficult because I'm waiting for 30 minutes maybe with the ghetto skeleton system I have down there. I'm waiting at least 30 minutes for level 30. So portal right there, maybe. How many blocks does that give me if I put the portal? 1, 2. Only gives about 3 blocks. That we might actually be able to come in one from there. So that's there. Border, chest, border, portal. That works. So let's go ahead and knock this out. These 2 out. I don't know why I'm really skimping out on the obsidian here. I don't really have a lot of it on me, but I know where a lot of portals or obsidian is, because that's pretty much anytime I find lava in caves, I just go ahead and pour some water on it. Here we go, guys. We're running to the bed. Never mind. Delay. Oh, I gotta kill this guy first. Alright, hopefully that'll give me enough time. Here we go. Lighting of our very first portal. Haha! Magnificent. Alright, I want to see where it takes me, and then we'll jump back over here to the overworld and do some work on this. Scared. Whoa. Go figure. Oh my gosh, right on the edge. That ain't dangerous at all, is it? Oh gosh. Last time I was in the nether, I was off. It was quite a while ago, and my, is that really loud? That might be loud. Let's turn that sound down a little bit. On the multiplayer server I was playing on, we reset the nether whenever quartz came out, and the nether became untamed again. And so that's basically what I just brought myself into, an untamed nether. I haven't quite figured out where I'm going to put a hub in here and all that stuff, you know, just like a normal server type nether. There we go, that's awesome. Nether fortress is real close. Surrounded by, and there's blaze. I really want to go over there and check it out, but I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to get crazy. Alright, let's go back to the overworld. Finish this up. Man, this is dangerous. So I brought some blocks with me. Let's put all that up and grab this stuff for now. Oh, I didn't grab any more of those. I might not have any more. I just thought of that. I might have to go make a trip down there to the stronghold and mine me some more out. So we'll just use cobblestone for right now to lay it out. Now I want to get the same exact design that I got going here. I really like this for some odd reason. I don't know, it really pops out for me. But I might throw wood right here. Make this little section out of wood. Let's try that out, shall we? So I do not I have no idea where some would be right now because I have stuff all over the place. So alright, anyway. Alright guys, I think I finally figured it out. Well, for the most part, I still need to go farm some mossy stone brick from the stronghold just to kind of round out this design and this one over here. But other than that, I'm kind of happy with it. I'm not 100%. It needs a little bit more tweaking, but for now it'll do. Here's the grand reveal. I wanted to go a little bit more colorful, I guess you could say, for this one. So I have, what is it, 8 chests total in here, which I'm going to start moving some of my inventory in here and putting item frames on it to represent what's inside the chest. Went with the same roof design as over there in the enchanting room. I have jack-o'-lanterns up top to try to provide some lighting. It wasn't hitting like this whole side of the area for some reason. Like this whole side was all, the block lighting on it was good, as you can see here from my F3. Excuse me. I'm now at 10s and 11s, 12s across the board. So I put jack-o'-lanterns underneath that. That's one thing that I definitely want to change sometime. Use cyan clay for the floor as well as behind the chest, even though you can't really see it that well until you get farther back. And spruce wood for the supports, I guess you could call it. I really like spruce wood. I like it a lot. Oak wood looks good, but it's overused in my opinion. I like spruce wood. It's darker. I like the darker feel for a lot of things. You know, as long as you can make it somewhat mob proof, the spruce wood will still kind of tone down the light, so it makes it look a little bit darker. Yeah, this is our new portal room for now. I think I'm going to keep this whole area pretty much how it is. Might cap it off and just kind of make it its own little zone. Haven't really decided with like an exit out into the woods, the forested area that's that way. But guys, I know it's been a jumpy episode, and as you can tell from my inventory, that took a lot of different blocks. I made a couple of different runs trying to grab stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will check back next time, see what else we're going to do. I think it's going to be a nether run. Might start on maybe like a little entry, nether entrance for this portal, and we're going to go get some quartz, hunt down some blaze spawners, hunt down some withers, and try to get us some ruin going on, which I know where I want to put the brewing like section of our base and all that. A lot of work needs to be done before I get that far. I'm hoping to have that finished by the next time. I'm not going to show any more of the building process of this, since it is fairly repetitive. But once I have it finished, I will show the final little section that we're going to have going down to the ground, and as well as a AFK spot up top. Worth like 30 blocks almost. If you stand at the bottom, you're like 30 blocks away from the bottom level. So from that point on, mobs kind of go into a passive mode, and they don't move around that much. So we're gonna station ourselves about halfway up it. That way we can try to get as much mob activity up there for whenever I go AFK and I'm just trying to farm some gunpowder for some TNT explosions that we're gonna have a lot of here in the upcoming episodes. Hopefully you liked what you saw. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button. You'll get an email every time I post a new video, and also follow me on Twitter. You'll get a tweet out every time I do it as well, not to mention live stream events and stuff like that. Alright, appreciate it guys. Have a good one.